to WiseTime, the intelligent time tracking solution that automatically captures your activities, helping you maintain accurate timesheets with minimal effort. This guide will walk you through the key features and areas you should familiarize yourself with. WiseTime eliminates the need to use manual start-stop timers. The desktop app works silently in the background, automatically detecting and recording your activities as you work. WiseTime monitors your active window, the application or document you're currently working in. WiseTime records the title of the window you're working in, the application you are using, and the duration of time spent in that window. WiseTime never reads the content of the application or window you are in. It is only metadata that it relies on for capturing high-level information of the activities you work on. So if you're drafting an email for 3 minutes, then switch to reviewing a contract in a PDF viewer for 1 minute, followed by a 15-minute conference call, WiseTime captures each of these activities separately without any intervention from you. To begin using WiseTime, you'll need to download the WiseTime desktop app. Once installed, it will appear in your taskbar at the top if you're using a Mac, or at the bottom right by the date time for Windows devices. You are able to set your preferences and exclusions within the desktop app. To access the app preferences, access the WiseTime desktop app through the icon, where you can then click on the 3 ellipses to then go to preferences. Here you can choose when you start your day, so that if you choose to pause WiseTime, you can have it paused until you return at a set time the next day. You can enable manual time prompts from when you're away from your computer. WiseTime automatically detects when you're away from your computer and notes the time that you are inactive. When you return, it prompts you with a notification to fill in what you were doing during that time. If you choose to not complete the notification when you return, the prompt stays in your desktop app for you to return to later under the inactive time section. You're able to set exclusions for specific applications or even specific window titles, and this will ensure that these are not tracked. You're also able to check and install for any updates to ensure you have the latest features. Within the WiseTime desktop app, you can also contact support, which will allow you to send diagnostic logs to our technical team to provide further assistance if you encounter any issues. You're also able to access our online help guide, as well as going to your timeline. Your timeline displays your captured activities chronologically, showing the various windows or applications where you have spent your time throughout your day. This information remains completely private until you choose to share it with your manager by posting time from the timesheet section. Create entries directly in the timesheet section by adding tags and activity types to categorize your time. You can add the amount of time spent on that matter and ensure that you type in a descriptive narrative. If linked to your practice management system, WiseTime pulls in matters as tags and charge codes as activity types. Alternatively, select a single or multiple timeline rows and click New Entry to convert your captured activities into timesheet entries. The system preserves the duration from the rows and can automatically apply AI-suggested tags. Our AI narrative feature makes it even faster to turn your captured time information into invoices. With one click, we create a formally written descriptive narrative of your time, which is then sent to your practice management system or billing system to accompany your timesheet entry. To post your time entries, click the Post button or paper plane icon To send your entries to your connected practice management system or use them in WiseTime standalone system with custom tags and activity types. You can choose to post all your time entries at once or select individual lines to post. The timeline provides a complete picture of your workday, making timesheet creation accurate and efficient. WiseTime ensures you can easily create multiple entries with different tags, accurately track billable versus non-billable time, and maintain detailed activity records. In your profile, you can customize your timeline experience. You can adjust how detailed your timeline appears by clicking on the timeline resolution. You can set the maximum rows per hour block and adjust the minimum duration from as low as 30 seconds, and we typically recommend 60-second minimum durations and 14 rows per hour for optimal clarity. To personalize your AI narrative preferences and provide a prompt to the language model to ensure that the narrative is in a tone, format, or style that best suits you. If you have other attorneys at your firm that you'd like to invite to your WiseTime team, you can do so from the team members section. If you have no seats available, you need to select Buy More and choose the number of seats that you wish. Once added to your subscription, you can then assign the seats to the other attorneys. An email invitation will be sent for them to sign up and join your team. If you need to deactivate a user, click the Edit button on the far right and then click Deactivate User. As the seat will be unassigned, you can then assign it to another attorney. Alternatively, you can remove the unused seat from your subscription. To do this, go to Settings and then Team Settings. Click Manage Subscription and remove unused seats. Within Team Settings, you can also choose to update your payment method if you need to change the billing email or credit card that will be automatically charged. You can also cancel your subscription at any time by clicking the Cancel Subscription button. This will immediately remove your team and your team data from WiseTime. WiseTime is able to integrate with a range of systems. If you're interested in ensuring that WiseTime connects to your system, go to Settings, Team Settings, scroll to the bottom, click New Connection, select the connection type from the list provided, and then click Create. You'll be directed to your connections login page to be able to authorize WiseTime to sync the matters through as tags, and activity codes will also come through. Once a connection is established, the team member's posted time will go straight to the connected system ready for billing. If you don't see your connection available in the list, please contact us. Alternatively, WiseTime can be used as a standalone solution where you can manually create and manage your tags and activity codes. Once created, these can be used by all team members to post their time. Within WiseTime, you are able to run reports to review your team's posted time by going to Analytics and clicking on Reports. You can select specific users, a custom date range, and then you can export the time so that you can do further analysis. You can choose to restrict your export by a specific tag or activity code as well. WiseTime has a range of other features, such as creating time posting goals, sending timeline messages, creating time markers, the Outlook add-in, and more. You can learn about these by visiting our help guide by just going to help and clicking user guide. You can also contact support from help by selecting contact support. We hope that this brief walkthrough helps you get started so you can have your time tracking transformed with WiseTime.